Hey, okay, so someone asked me to do a tutorial about how I dermaplane, and I was like, okay, so that's what we're gonna do today. So dermaplaning is basically like going in with a blade on your face to remove your peach fuzz and also like the top layer of your skin. So it's a form of exfoliating. I'm not a skincare expert. I don't know everything about it. So if you need more information, I would check out a skincare video or one of the skincare people like James Welsh or Hiram or something. The one that I use, I get at Sephora. It's not cheap, but it's good quality. It's by Stacked Skincare. So it looks like this. It's got like a little plastic protector for the blade. And this is what the blade looks like. Like that. So it's very simple. The way that I do it is I like to do it on freshly cleansed skin. So my skin might look a little bit tight because it is freshly cleansed. I think one of the main reasons for that is that your skin is clean and you are going to be putting a blade on your skin. So you don't want to be like doing this over dirty skin, right? I did watch Chloe Morello do I think it was like an IGTV video or something, or a reel maybe, of her doing dermaplaning. And she applied a face oil first before she went in with the blade. So she washed her face, applied a face oil, and then did this. And I thought it looked like a really good idea, so I tried it. I personally didn't like it. It made the blade, I think, kind of skip on my skin and kind of irritated it more. So I actually prefer clean, dry skin, which like your skin might feel a little bit tight, but I feel that the blade like glides over the skin a lot easier. There's no like moisture to make it skip or get stuck or anything. So the reason that I tried it was because I thought that it would be better for sensitive skin, that it would be a little bit more, I don't know, just, soothing. But it seemed to have the opposite effect. So maybe give them both a shot. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you how to do it. So anyway, let's get all up in here. So basically what you wanna do is hold the blade at like, I guess sort of like a 45-degree angle. I don't know much about angles. I failed 2 math classes. And you just basically are going to do short strokes going downward. And it's gonna remove dead skin and peach fuzz. And that's about it. And you can do it all over your face. So you want to make sure that you're not going over one spot too much. Super cute, right? If you go over one spot too much, or if you do it like too hard, you can definitely irritate your skin. Be careful around your jawline. You want to make sure your skin is nice and like tight and taut. So if you need to like hold, like if you're doing up here, if you need to hold it, be careful around your hairline and also your eyebrows. But you're just basically doing this. That's it. It's super simple. And it actually it might be a little bit time consuming at first when you are first trying it out. But I find it to be very easy. And I don't really do under my eyes. I'll do here. And I will do for my nose, I'll hold my nose like this and kind of do that. This is not a necessary thing. I've had people ask me about it a lot. The reason that I started doing it was simply because when I take those photos in natural light, you can just see every little peach fuzz, and it kind of bothered me. I found it very distracting, so I started doing this, and I actually really like it as an exfoliating technique. One tip that I want to give is when you're doing around your neck, I like to just kind of fade it downward. This is a rash from my cat, so just ignore. But just kind of fade it into my neck. I do like to do around here, my chin, but you have to be very careful in this area. I'm not a particularly hairy person, so I have that going for me. If you are and you happen to get I don't know, long sideburn kind of things that happen down here or back here, then I would just suggest using a light hand and kind of fading, you know what I mean? so you don't have harsh lines. Make sure that you aren't just doing like this part of your face and then you have some weird like sharp line over here. And then for very difficult areas, like for instance between your brows or like around your brows, this is the Sephora, one of the Sephora ones. This is I think it's like an eyebrow groomer or something, but it's literally the same thing. Like the blade looks exactly the same. But it's smaller, and I like to use this for like in between my eyebrows, around my eyebrows. I don't really trim around my eyebrows too much or like pluck too much, but sometimes if I've plucked recently, I'll do like, I don't know, depends on like how much I want to do. I also, this one's really good for around your nose, because I hate seeing those tiny little like nose hairs, you know, just in photos. It really drives me crazy. So just to reiterate, this is not necessary for like a person who doesn't have a camera all up in their face, but I have a camera all up in my face. And yeah, I think hopefully you can hear. Should we do some ASMR? Hopefully you can hear how light-handed this is. But yeah, that's it. That's literally it. So I like to do it on freshly clean skin. I like to do it typically the day, like obviously I'm filming this, so it's different, but I usually do it the day before I film, and then I will do like a sheet mask or my Peter Thomas Roth cucumber mask, just to like, I don't know, soothe, you know, because you are taking a blade to your skin. And then you just want to make sure that you're keeping it clean. I like to use little like alcohol pads after, or you could just use like some kind of antibacterial soap, regular soap. Just make sure that you're keeping it clean. But yeah, that's literally it. So I hope that helped if you were like super confused. I guess I'll just finish while we're talking. So yeah, I just kind of like, because I want to fade it into my hairline, I just don't go super close to my hairline or to my brows. And if you are like really, really hairy, like if you happen to be Irish or Italian or Greek, and you're just like, oh, this is so much work, I highly recommend laser hair removal. I did it for my underarms and it's changed my life. So I really like this one. This one's expensive. I'll link it down below, obviously, but it's really good. And as far as like how often I replace the blades, I feel like I could just tell when I need to replace the blades. This is hard to like around here. It's like so unnecessary if you're not on camera for a living, but like if you're interested in it, it does make your makeup lay so much nicer. Okay, that's it. Quickie. Hope it helped. And I guess let me know if you like doing it with like a face oil or something. I just can't for some reason. I was really disappointed because I got so excited when I saw Chloe do that. I was like, oh my god, this might be the step that I'm missing, but I don't like it. All right, I gotta put on some lotion because my face is all tight. Bye.